Our Freaky Friday, the 13th party. And so that means we're playing with Halloween. We know it's early. We know it's really very early, but hey, isn't that fun? Isn't this what it's supposed to be about when you're playing with flowers and all this fun decor to make just beautiful arrangements? And so today, instead of using flowers, we're going to be working with completely all candy, all Halloween candy. So I'm going to come in here and see who's live with us so I can say hello, of course. You guys, awesome. Now, I don't know if you've seen these. These have been around for a little while, but they're glass candy containers. Now, I got some last Christmas at Target, and this one I picked up at Hobby Lobby. And as you can see, it looks like a cute little vintage candy gumball machine. Okay, the little lid comes off. It is glass. And I wanted to use these last Christmas, and I ran out of time. So this time we are doing it right now, early bird, for Halloween, and I want to show you my idea for creating on this. Hi Trudy, hey Ramona, hey Deborah. I'm saying hello to everyone over on Facebook, and hey there Nicole over here on TikTok. Hey Ruth, good to see you too. So this is the candy jar, and I'm going to show you how to prep it up. Now I love you too, Desiree. I'm so glad you're here. Hey Pat. Now, it is not divided, so you could see how my hand goes all the way in? You could fill this totally up for whatever holiday you wanted, but the black base was going to work perfect for Halloween for us. So, I'm going to show you how you can easily fill it up, and one of the things I did is I think real candy corn would be adorable, and they have different colors, and I'm going to take this one because I like the black. You could just fill it with normal candy corn if you want. Of course, it's not really candy corn time right now. But I'll also show you, this is a cake pop pick that we have in the store. And I'll show you how I just cut those off there. And we can just load up the bottom of it with the little cake pop balls, because that's so cute. Just fill them in, and however many you want. And then I added one of these. This is also a pick with cute little cupcakes. And then I pop that cupcake in the center and just let them be loose in there so they can wiggle around. And what we're going to do is a little trick. I am going to take this and flip it over, and that's going to give us a top. Now, if you're just going to make this for yourself, I would maybe not glue it on. I would just let it sit. But if you're going to make these and sell, take them to your craft shows, then you're going to use that Gorilla Glue, and you're going to glue that on there, okay? I know, I'm spoiling you. Hey, Bonnie. I know. And we're playing with the next season, which is always kind of fun and exciting. So, craft shows, put fake candy, not real candy. Load it up. Put your Gorilla Glue on. Seal it up. And go ahead and clean that glass inside before you do any of this, okay? So, oh my gosh, Trudy, fantastic. The arrangement we shared for you has sold. I love it. So, that's an example right there. I'm going to make mine because these are for me. I'm going to make a couple for myself, for my house. But I'm going to make mine where it can be taken off because I think it'd be nice to be able to store the arrangement part in one part and the glass part in another. Okay? So let me show you how to go ahead and get the top prepped. And we'll just put this aside for a little bit, and I'll show you it when it's all together. So the top of the candy jar, I pulled off the little gasket part. This will come right off, okay? So just pull that off. Got a cute little lid there. And grab a little block of 4 foam. This is a piece I cut off the larger piece. So to show you guys, this starts off as a giant sheet. And I just work my way down. I have a little piece like this. Now the easiest way to know how big to cut this is, we don't need foam out to cover this whole thing. I love how that black edge shows on the top. That looks really pretty. So let's just have foam on the very center of that circle. So just like if you're cutting out cookies with a cookie cutter, just go to the edge of the foam and just press. Hey, Bonnie, hey, Karen. Thank you, Cynthia. It's going to be fun. See? And I press it. Now I have a circle, so now I can cut just right around that. And I usually won't cut it circular. I'll just cut it square because we don't have to be that fancy. So I already did that, and I got my little block here all cut. And this is what we're going to go ahead and secure onto the top of the lid. And we're flipping it over because we're putting it on the top of the candy jar. Everybody got it? Everybody follow? Yes, thumbs up. Fantastic. You guys, we just sent out a text that we were live. So if anybody wants to get on our text list, you'll want to grab a spot, just go to textkhali.com or text us at 832-734-5201. just text us the word live, and we'll send you out alerts when we're live. And hey, you don't have to always get the text. You can do them whenever you want, but it's so nice to be able to go back through those texts and see what videos you've missed, okay? This is the Gorilla Glue that I'm using right here. It's clear. I like it to attach glass. You could also use E6000. Yes, I know it's Friday the 13th, so we're totally into all the freaky Halloween fun stuff today. It hasn't been that freaky. I like cute Halloween. How about you guys? Tell me in the comments if you do. Hey Sharon. Hey Deborah. I put some hot glue on, and I'm going to just wiggle that into place. And that started. And remember, if I'm selling this, I'm going to glue that on because that's the first thing that will get broken at your craft show. We don't want that. Okay. Now, because this particular base, we want to use a cute little ribbon around it. Hi, Joanne. Good to see you. Hi, CT. Hey, Pamela. Yay. Thanks for coming and hanging out again. We're on a Friday the 13th marathon today. So I'm going to take a little bit of orange ribbon, and the reason I'm using this, I normally would use moss, but this orange ribbon is going to work so good to hide that from the outside, pop the orange from the design. You sold a wreath today. Nice, Sue. Good job, Susan. Fantastic. Renee's loving it. CT, I know you love Halloween. You couldn't stay away. You figured, hey, Friday the 13th, something's going down somewhere, right? We got to, you know, we got to get it on. So I'm going to hold some pressure here, and we're just going to take and glue this in place. It's kind of thicker ribbon to pin through, so I'm just going to put a little glue on it. So this is just functioning as a cover-up for that foam, okay? And you can just use a little bitty piece, okay? Hello, Vicky. Hi, Roxanne. I know. I got some Mike Myers music earlier for our post I did on TikTok, guys, if you didn't see it. How was Mike Myers in it? Like that really fast Halloween music. Okay, we're ready to start our design. Base is ready. Looks cute from the side. Here's how it looks. Looks how cute. Now, remember, full of candy corn. Freaking adorable. Hey, Mrs. Grace. Good to see you. Hi, Sue. Hey, Sylvia. So this is a fun pick. It's got balls, black and white, and a beautiful, perfect color for the candy corn and marshmallows. So I'm going to take this and we're going to break this down small because we need to use this all around the base, okay? Hi, Tracy. Thanks for being here every day. I'm sure we're going to have to give away some sweet treats today. You guys are coming in hard. Coming in hot on Friday. Oh, I know. I get it. I get it. Hey, it's the weekend starting, CT. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. Now, I'm going to take each of these and also break them in half. So, you guys, if you've never tried this before, when you get bigger picks, just separate them out, divide them into smaller sections. We're going to start to create a beautiful cascade of candy around this design. And I want you to think like synchronized swimming. Okay, you know how synchronized swimmers, they make patterns and they all come up and they raise that one girl up in the middle and she's like way up and you know everybody else is around, their hands are doing that thing. That's what we're about to do with this design, okay? It's gonna get crazy. Or if you've ever seen a fountain show with a fountain and the lights, that's what we're about to do. Oh my gosh, and it's a full blood red moon. Oh my gosh, we better just stay home all weekend. Debbie, right? It's hot. I'm just giving these a quick little love, which means just a little rotation and a little bit of movement. The balls are wired. All of this is wired, so I don't have to let it stay all crazy and janky. I can straighten it up. Okay, and let's get this last one. Okay, so I've got 6 picks ready to go there. Now, our like main part that's going in the middle is going to be a big cupcake. So let me grab the big cupcake and bring her into the show to kind of show you. Okay, maybe. Okay, here she comes. And here's a big cupcake. So it's a larger version of the other one. So I'm going to take, she will be going right in the middle of the design in just a little bit. So remember, we need to leave room for her off to the side as I start to go around with this. Woohoo! Sue, you're in the craft room. I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to start to use these kind of going out. I'm going to use the white and yellow going out. 1, 2, and one more 3. Oh, and it's got to be super cute. I'm starting to put them all in right now. Let me pan out just a little bit for you guys on TikTok, or for you on YouTube. I'm trying to go out a little bit. Sometimes centerpieces are tricky with angles. Okay, now I'm going to go in between these, maybe going down just a little bit more with the one with the orange, okay? So we just separated that into 2 pieces and we're going around. I can rotate it because I haven't glued that top on. Let's do it. Right, have some wine and enjoy the craft time. This is more fun. Even though you have orders for wreaths, right? Okay, isn't that precious? Now, we can move these up or down depending what goes around them in the end, but this is what we've got so far on top of our base. Here's what it's looking like, okay? You guys can see what's going on. Okay, now I'm going to move my viewers on TikTok just a little bit. You guys see a little bit better. There y'all go. Okay, everybody good there? Now remember, our cute little cupcake is going in the middle at the end. If I put her in now, it's going to be hard for you to see what I'm doing. Next step, bring in our precious little curls. These little guys right here, and let's cut this stray down also. Right here. And I'm going to use these in between each one of those. And I've got a little plan for the one of these curls. Also, a little bit of a fun little bonus. Right? Does anyone have big plans this weekend? I hope you're having some time to have some fun with flowers or make something cute. Anybody crafting? Alright, let me come here and cut that off. Alright, now, in between each one of these, I'm going to put one of these black curly curls, okay? And remember that, like I said, the synchronized swimmers, that's what we got going on right now. These are like legs shooting up. Don't you love these visual things I give y'all to visualize these designs? Synchronized swimming little legs popping up. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh my gosh, good. April's going to be crafting. I love it. Fantastic. Push these in. So these are all kind of going up high, and I'm creating this little zone, right? I'm creating this little zone where that cupcake's going to go in a little bit, okay? Francine, you cannot resist the curls. They're the best. Okay, and the next thing is I'm going to go ahead and get the front of my design settled up. So think about this. This is the front. Choose where you want it to be, okay? And we're going to add, I'm going to have this part, I think, right here. You could build this before you glue it. You could. I'm going to put a little bow and a cupcake in there. So these are the smaller cupcakes. This is a new pick. But if you do want to get some of these, you just need one because I put one inside the jar here. And then I'm going to put one on the top. Okay, yay. Crafty brunch with mimosas. How fun is that? Sue's working on 9 orders. Sue, you are working all weekend. Hi, Joanne. Okay, and just cut this off. And I'm just going to make that little pick straight. And we're going to pop that in next to a little bow in the front. I'm not going to make a real big bow, but just a small one. So if this is my front of my jar, I'm just going to put this cupcake into the side, okay? Just press her into the foam right there. So this is the front. You see how cute? Yes! Oh my God, so cute! Now, we're going to add the bow right next to it. Okay, so that's our next step. I'm just going to put this off to the side while I grab my ribbon for my bow. I'm just using a solid orange stripe. It's just so easy to work with. And we can dovetail the tail. I would go for like about a 6-inch tail would do it. It would hang down about that far, maybe 8-inch. Hi, Wendy. Great to see you. I'm glad you're here. Pleat that up and give it a twist. And you just need 2 simple loops, okay? 1 loop here, pleat it, twist it, and 1 on this side. Okay? And then just bring that tail to the front. Isn't this precious? I love these little fun projects, and I hate to rush Halloween on y'all, but you know, it's Friday the 13th. How could I resist? How could I resist? Okay, let's bring this in and get a cable tie on it. Right in the center. Don't get it too tight because I need to add a floral pin because we are going to be pinning it in right next to our cupcake. Let me dovetail this tail. So little cute bow, floral pin in the back. Now the next thing we're going to do is instead of adding another piece of ribbon to the center, y'all, I'm going to use one of those little black picks. We have enough left. We'll put one of those little black curls in the middle. But really simple bow. We just can see the cable tie in the middle right now. So we need to get that fixed. So I'm going to take one of these little curly curls and we're just going to run this cute little piece right through the middle. Sometimes it's a little unexpected twists that are going to be so cute. Run that right through the middle wire too, right here. And twist it. Hi, Vicki. Good to see you. Desiree, I make it look so easy. Just lots of practice. Lots of practice. Wendy, right? People act crazy because of this day. I love it. Oh, somehow I wiggled that past the... I gotta redo it. I twisted it too much. You know what? We don't really need to twist it on the back. Let me make it a little shorter. Right, Vicki? We're just, yeah. I think whenever we have a Friday the 13th, we'll just stop and do some Halloween. Just to be crazy. Yeah, right? Okay. A little bit of black curly Q right down the center. You have a little bit left of that. You can definitely add in somewhere else. And so my idea is we pop this in right beside the cupcake, okay? So I'm going to dip it in the glue, push it into the foam at an angle. And now we have, so far, we have a cute little bow and a cupcake, okay? Bow and cupcake. And this is the look we're going for, remember? Here's our candy jar. Oh my gosh. This is so cute already. We're not even done. We've got more to do. But I want to keep showing you the progress as we go along. Isn't that cute? So when I stop to show you something like this, if you want to see the steps along the way, you can always take a spring grab, okay? All right. Now let's come in. And I'm ready to put my big old cupcake in the middle. Okay, so here comes that biggin. Right here. It's just a bigger version. Now, depending how high you want it to come up, I don't want it to come too high, but I want it a little bit because I'm planning on putting a few little cake balls around it. So I'm trimming it off. I'm going to straighten out this wire. Aw, happy birthday, Pam. You love Friday the 13th? Oh, that's awesome. You got to enjoy it, right? Your mom probably, or your dad probably gave you the what for about that. Oh, gosh, it's cute. Oh, it's precious. Okay, next step. So you're seeing it from the side right now, okay? Of course, this is going to go on top of our candy jar when we're all done. Now, we used 1 pick of cake balls to put in the center, okay, of the jar. Then we put the candy corn cupcake. And when we'll eventually put the top on, all that'll be sealed in. But this is the cake balls that we cut off earlier. And now I'm going to use these tied around the base. So take and cut them just to, you don't need a lot of, oh, I just pulled that out of there. Just maybe like a couple of inches. You don't want to cut them too little. Hi, Tony. Great to see you over here on Facebook. So glad you're here. I just yanked that one out, so I'm going to glue it back in. All right, there's one of the black ones. I'm going to take a little orange one. You do want to straighten out these stems a little bit to be able to put them in. Now the idea is I'm going to fill in just ever so slightly around the base. Here comes a yellow. Okay, I'm just popping it in. So it looks like these great balls of candy just popped all around a big cupcake. Rotate it to the back. We're going to do a little in the back because you're going to be able to see all the way around this one. So let's put a few more. I'm having so much fun doing this. Thank you for being here. Yes, if you could give us some hearts. If you're watching on TikTok, if you could just tap the screen a few times, that'd be great. Give us a bunch of hearts. I mean, 1,000 times would be great too. And spread the love, of course, if you're on Facebook. And, of course, anytime you share our video, it really helps us out, no matter where you're watching. YouTube, when you do a share or you just copy the link and share it, that's fantastic. It'll help us get more reach, and it can continue to help us grow, which will be able to provide continuous content for you guys if you like what I make. Isn't it so cute, Pamela? So I'm just going around, so we're like making it super full down there. This is another big black one. This was from the first cake pop I cut up. So I'm popping it all around. Okay, so that served two purposes. Now I've got this fun candy party going on. This is all sitting on the jar lid, okay? So remember, if you wanted to fill this with regular candy, you could. And then here's my jar lid on top. Okay, oh my gosh, so stinking cute. This turned out great. Now I'm not quite done. I'm going to add a little bit more of the other candy corn just for some more things flying out of this dude. Oh my gosh. So the gumball machine is from Hobby Lobby, and last fall I also saw them at Target. They're the type of thing they get and they are gone like that. So if you see some, grab a few. I'm going to do another version of this for Christmas later, but this is our Halloween version. And of course I figured Friday the 13th is the perfect day to do it on. Okay, I am cutting up the cute little candy corn. Remember, all these Halloween picks we do have in stock right now. I cannot guarantee you how long we will have any of that stuff in stock. So make sure you grab it before you wait too long, especially if you're trying to get ready for our craft shows later in early fall. Okay, I'm just going to cut some of these up still into smaller sections so we can take and put these in. And I am going to place these in and around kind of my little black stems and have them popping. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? So we can have these kind of spiking out of there too. Thank you, Kim. You're amazing. Oh, that's okay, Tony. That's why I'm doing it now. I was surprised to see them in the middle of the summer, or the beginning of the summer here. So I was like, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Grab them. I especially love the black color. Okay, and let's come around and add a couple more. Hi, Kim. I'm so glad you're here joining us on Facebook tonight. We're having fun. Isn't that precious? Okay. So, I think I'm going to add just a little bit more. I'm going to make a set of these to go either on my mantle or my mom's mantle, or maybe just little kitchen accent pieces for the kitchen. And they do have other little gumball machines too. I grabbed the blacks so quickly, but we might have some where we could do like a summer theme with them. I definitely will play some more with them. I bet these will be great sellers. Okay, you can see how I've loaded that up. Oh my gosh, so cute. Just loaded with fun candy. And then remember, if I want to, I can use the Gorilla Glue or E6000. I can glue that lid right to the top, and that's what it looks like. I'm just showing you from the side. This is what the arrangement will look like when it's put together. And I'm recommending, if you're making it just for yourself, maybe just keep them separate, because this would be so cute filled with whatever candy. And get ready, take a note of this, it's going to blow your mind. You could buy, you could come up with another way to make other little arrangements to set on the top where you could change this out. Here we use the lid, but you could do, you know, it would be awesome. Okay? Fantastic, guys. I hope you guys have fun with flowers and you have a good Freaky Friday and you make it through. We'll have the supply list here if you want to grab any of the florals from us. And we'll put the link for the container at Hobby Lobby. Y'all have so much fun, and stay Stay strong during the Friday if it's going crazy. Carol, that's okay. One thing at a time. We're doing the bubblegum machine here, so it turned out really super cute. All right, guys, have a great night, and I'll see you